Got the Geico 500 coming up a week from this weekend, and right now, track president Brian Chrichton, kind enough to take some time with us, as always, to talk a little NASCAR, talk that event as well. Brian, welcome in, sir. How you doing?
Jake, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me on tonight.
Hey, I appreciate you as always. All right, so it's springtime. It's race season, which means Talladega Superspeedway, the Geico 500. A lot of people excited about it. We've been running promos, going to be doing giveaways here, getting people ready to go. Big weekend coming up for you guys.
It is, yeah. It's right around the corner. Next weekend, the April 19th, 20th, and 21st, NASCAR invades Talladega Superspeedway again, and the fans are already lining up here. We've got our outside campgrounds open up on Monday, and we actually have RVs that are already staged on Speedway Boulevard looking to get into our campgrounds.
Talk a little bit, and we've talked about this with you before, as you got about 9 days. If you go to the website, TalladegaSuperspeedway.com, the countdown clock there, but this has always been a big event, but you talk about people coming in on Monday. It is a week-long, event, fun event, not just for adults, for kids only. So much to do, and talk to us a little bit about what people can do when they come over there.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We actually welcome the world to Talladega, Alabama next weekend. So we'll have all 50 states will be represented here, and 25 to 28 different countries will purchase tickets and come out here to Talladega Superspeedway. So it's a massive event. It's twice a year we become the fifth largest city inside the state of Alabama, and our little Talladega Municipal Airport ends up being the busiest airport in the state of Alabama as well. We got activities that are going all weekend long. Of course, the track activity starts on Friday. We've got a doubleheader race on Saturday. Cup cars also qualify on Saturday, and then the big Geico 500 on Sunday. We also have a Saturday night infield concert featuring Walker Hayes. It's going to be a great performance from Walker, and then after that, you walk up and down the boulevard. It's a cool place to be. We got a big concert also on Friday night, as well. Lots of drivers will be out there and participating with some question and answer sessions too. And then we've got Talladega Garage Experience, which is a $50 million renovation. We basically built this amusement park around the garages. So fans walk in one side of the garage building, cars come in the other side of the garage building, all open air. The only thing that separates you from the nose of that race car is about 5 feet and a 4-foot high fence. It's the best way to get as close as possible to the sport. You're basically in the locker room.
Having a conversation with track president Brian Chrichton of Talladega Superspeedway. Of course, you got the Geico 500 next weekend. Go to TalladegaSuperspeedway.com to learn more. Brian, talk a little bit about hospitality. I know you guys, as you should, and do a great job with it. Pride yourself on the hospitality aspect. Obviously, the race is front and center. That's why everybody's there. But the hospitality aspect of it. Now, you've already talked a little bit about the garage experience and other stuff, but so much more stuff to do from the kids aspect to, bringing the children up through, teaching them about what's going on with racing, hospitality, and more. It doesn't get any better in the South, and it doesn't get any better than Talladega.
You're exactly right, and that's one of our our main focus is the guest experience here at Talladega Superspeedway. We want to make sure everybody that comes out just has an amazing time and they leave happy. We've got a great display area that also opens up on Friday. Lots of different activities, lots of swag that's given away there. NASCAR's got a kids zone in there where they can drive little go-karts. Also a stage there for question and answer sessions. Lots of information about NASCAR for the novice all the way up to the experienced NASCAR fan. We'll have our Chevy display will be out there, Ford display will be out there, Toyota display. Just lots of fun activities that go on there, and it's all free. That's all free. You don't even have to have a ticket to go into our display area. On Saturday, kids 12 and under are free, and tickets start at just $45. One of the other things we do for fans for this guest experience is we allow every single person the ability to bring in a 14 by 14 by 14 inch soft-sided cooler. You can have any food, any drink you want in that cooler. No glass, please. But any food, any drink in that cooler and come in. It's just another way we make it affordable for the fan to come out and enjoy NASCAR racing.
Don, you kind of went exactly where I wanted to go next. It's Masters Week, so a lot of people talk about, hey, if you can get into the Masters, the food and everything is pretty affordable. We know if you go to college football games, it's getting outpriced. NFL, it's extremely expensive. You go down the line here, Major League Baseball, NBA, but when you talk about what you guys do with a cooler experience, you can bring that in. It is a very affordable ticket, one of the more affordable tickets in sports.
Yeah, it is, and as I mentioned earlier, tickets are free for kids 12 and under on Saturday, and they start at just $15 on Sunday. Inside a Talladega Garage experience, we actually have value price concessions, so $2 bottles of water, $2 Coke products, $2 hot dogs, $4 chicken finger and fry platters. I don't even think you can get that at a local fast food restaurant around here. And then one of my favorites, and don't tell too many people this, but $4 16-ounce beers. So, again, just making it affordable for the family to come out and enjoy a day at the racetrack from start to finish.
Check them out, TalladagaSuperspeedway.com. We'll be sending people over there next week. Brian, we appreciate you guys as always. Look forward to a fun weekend next weekend with the Geico 500. We'll visit again soon.
Great. Thank you so much for having me on. Appreciate your support of Talladega Superspeedway and NASCAR.